I don't know, bro. It just said the broadcast had to stop for some reason. Well, stream's back now. Not sure what happened there. It just said the disconnected to server, so I just reset it.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
It doesn't normally do that for mine for some reason. But today it did.
You shall not rot our butcher! I am disappointed!
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing.
Gods, start praying now.
Congrats, bro. That's massive.
Stop me. Prepare to die, Witcher!
Welcome back, David.
I am disappointed.
What is going on?
Murdered
Why is it
innocents.
pretending like I'm
Don't owe
holding
you a
it down?
damn thing.
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
Okay.
You shall have brought out the truth. I am
Come on, do the Quen, you
Murdered
donut.
innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing.
Yeah, I've got everything you can think of for vampires. Yep, I've used Ekimara.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Alright. But this far already, we know that. Is there anything apart from Quen I can use here that would be good? Because Quen is working to not take damage, but I can only think of Yrden. Okay, maybe Yrden. So yeah. The only thing I can think of is Yrden, but it takes too long to put the sign down. By the time I put my sign down, he's already teleported. Okay, I'll try it.
Prepare to die, Witcher!
Yeah, that didn't work. I'm not doing that. He swings too many times for me to use the heavy attack animation. By the time I've swung my heavy attack, he's already done his second attack, so I'm not doing that.
You should have brought her, Witcher! I am disappointed!
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. What? Lost your nerve? Come on, come closer.
He's a man that's living by the sword now. He's got gold to the road. I'm not sure. Yeah, basically.
You should have brought her, Witcher! I am disappointed!
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing.
You should have brought our butcher. I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. Come on.
You should have brought our butcher. I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. Now, you piece of filth.
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. That was the best attempt. I can't use the swallow, my toxicity goes too high. And then I lose health. I've tried using the swallow with the decoction. It doesn't help. I know I can do it, but it's just like that. One time I get hit at the end, that's it. Everything. Yeah, of course, because my build is mostly sign and attack. I just need to focus extra hard. I feel like within the next couple of tries I can do it. Yeah, I could do with that.
You shall have brought our butcher. I am disappointed.
You murdered innocents. Don't know you a How long you gonna make me wait?
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
What? Lost your nerve?
No. Oh my flipping heck, man. Why? This is my tree. Mutation synergy. First thing set up, still think about what kind of swords attacks you're doing. Fast or heavy, choose one. Okay. I could put one part alchemy, just so you could use potions. Maybe. We'll have a look. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of so far. I wanted to use this as well, Toxic Blood. It's bad. Okay, fair enough. Move over 3 to the right and do that one. Okay. Okay, so what should I replace them for though? I've got what do you call it? I've got the potion of clearance anyways. I don't know if you want to use that. What have I been doing on that laugh? I've been mostly doing just fast attacks, like fast attack. That's been my go-to. The reason why I don't do heavy attacks is because I it's just the timing of it. When I do a fast attack, I know it's going to hit that second. If I do a heavy attack, it's a bit delayed. This one. Wait 1 second. Like that, right? Well, just down the list. Because I don't like this. I'll tell you that for free. I hate it. The animation's too long. Is there anything I should do from the bottom row? Against Datlaf, most so far I've been using Quen. Yerden and Quen have been the go-to so far. I don't know what these do. I might do this one. Yeah, it's more of like a last resort to use that. Okay, is there anything else I should be using? Hmm. Yeah, the one I'm using is medium armor. It's alright, bro. Want to get this as well? Okay, so now I've got all these spaces just to fill them in. Yeah, it's very strong. I've had a look, but that's when you basically actually hit them with blows. I would probably use this one. And the very top one. Maybe back to sign. Yeah, that's how I move them around. Che? No? Oh, okay, you want me to put Ard in? I still have space to put another one in as well. If I put it here. Like that. Riazo, I'm currently getting extra help because I've got so close and I just didn't do it. I guess what we do is this. We just put Rend in, why not? I'll try. I'll just have to work out a different timing sequence compared to what I normally do. Okay, I've got a new build. I'm going to change it. Trust me, Riazal, I'm trying to do it for all of you right now. 5 years, damn. That's crazy, it's flown by. I guess so. Seems like the critical hit damage is it's a lot higher. Maths doesn't lie, so we've got to put it to good use. I want to see what difference there is. Is there any... Sorry, is there any... Is there any certain potions I should use? Oh, so you want me to put Piercing Cold? Is it this one? Which one's Piercing Cold? This. Okay. I'll use it. Okay. This should be the key then to completing it. Succubus decoction. I don't think I've got a succubus one. No, I don't have a wyvern one either. Let me see if I can make it. I don't think I did either. I should be able to make the wyvern one though. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage is taken. Okay. Increases stamina resistance. Each sign cast increases stamina regeneration for the remainder of the fight. Whatever. Okay, let's have a read of it then. Adrenaline points are generated more quickly than normal until the first successful enemy attack. That one's good, but it means avoiding damage, which if I could do that, then it would be basically I would have won by now. I feel like this one's quite good. Performing actions that consume stamina regenerates vitality. I feel like this one is quite good. Would it be worth swapping it with the Griffin? Or Ekimara? Because I think Ekimara is also good. The only thing is, just the toxicity, how much it gets. The troll one. Yeah, I can always change them. Which one was the troll one? This one. Regenerates vitality during and outside of combat. What would I swap that with though? Yeah, this is a completely free game. Well, apart from obviously the fact you pay for it at the beginning, but you don't need to swap it. Okay, shall I just keep it as it is? You need to just consume your decoctions and keep your squares for your potions. Okay, let's try it. Now that I'm set, let's give it another go.
You shall not rot our butcher! I am disappointed!
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing.
Oh my days. Okay, now I have to just keep... Yeah, exactly, that's finally a game changer. Just one thing. What decoctions should I use? Because now I've got them. Do I just use them from the start? So, one sec. Because right now I've got this. Performing actions consume stamina, regenerates vitality. Any other decoctions? You only need to use the troll here. Oh. Let me actually equip it. Ah, I got you. Oh, I've just consumed the wrong one. Brilliant.
Start playing now.
With the square button? Oh, okay, game over, game over. GG's. Oh my god, I didn't even jump that way. Flippers. I just got a bit confused. Do you know how to consume with the square button? No.
You shall not blot our butcher! I am disappointed!
You murdered innocents. Don't owe you a damn thing. Come on, come closer. What? Lost your nerve?
If you acknowledge any gods, start praying now!
Lost your nerve?
The heck? Time to get my coin on.
That will stop me. Prepare to die, Witcher!
Oh my days. Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh my days. Is it done? Is it finished? Guys, can I breathe? Is it finally over? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Is it done? It's not letting me quen. Bro. It says defeat Dettlaff. I can't do anything. It's not letting me move. Guys? Help. Oh my god. Oh my days. I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand how cracked this build that we've made is. I hardly did anything there. I did like half the amount of work effort that I would have put in the last 3-4 hours.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Yeah. Wait. He's getting back up. Regis is making him stronger. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Someone get this man some clothes. Now Regis is, what, still alive, right? Damn, what a shot. Yo, check the outfit out. My colour as well, I like green.
Smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices.
Yeah, I had a feeling what you meant.
Must have a modicum of
Thank you very
taste
much,
to
guys,
appreciate
for
this. Even the most exquisite
carry.
robes cover
Basically, you
no
just carried me to the
deficiencies.
victory there.
Beauty
I
never
just did
in
the fighting.
refinement.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Our plans don't matter now. Can't act on them.
Your heart
Ask the
going,
messenger who
hopping
delivered
down
my
like
invitation to the ceremony.
You know
Syanna's in the
what?
palace.
I had a feeling today
Courtiers
was going to be
pressured the
action
Duchess
packed.
to lock her in a tower.
And I have a feeling
Do you care
this
not a whit who else was in her black
was definitely
We've some time before the ceremony.
action packed from
We
the
could still
beginning to
chat
the
with
end.
that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud
Yeah,
to see how I conducted
and
myself. I
David,
began by
obviously
concocting
the
an ample
main
supply
mission's
of
probably not
bootloosh
as
for our
the main
enterprising young
final
friend.
mission
I'd observed
is
that
probably
among
not as hard
skilled
as this,
folk, amidst their
but I still have
society
that
as a
left to
whole,
do as well.
Reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters. What's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
You know what? I need to. Obviously, I should have been better prepared for this final mission from the start, but I did kind of like just jump into it thinking, oh, I'm ready. My build's quite good. Obviously, underestimated that I'd be fighting Dettlaff. Then turns out I need to like definitely just go and play the game and look at the different builds you can make and then go from there.
Could be worth checking with the Bootblack again. Meet you by a stand.
Fine. I shall await you there. Shoot the breeze with the charming lad to pass the time.
The Bootblack? In the lower city? Intend to soil my masterpiece in the
Yeah,
city's
but
gutters?
so you can usually give a
Promise to
good
be
gauge
careful.
of what preparation should be. games, they normally give a good telltale sign of what is to come. And I did underestimate it this time.
Spittoon! Hospital! Evalus!
You'd best behave, Craig.
You know, the difference I noticed with the final playthrough that I just did there. The one thing I noticed there was when I was using the decoctions, because I had the alchemy ability points, the abilities, it made it a lot easier to not worry about using the swallow potions. Because the toxicity was the thing that was getting to me. I would use one decoction and that would be me done.
Will you go rat hunting with me? Lepiotus racing lungs. A real
Yeah, and that comes with learning. The more knowledge you have, the better balance you can find. Once you've played 7,000 hours, I'm sure the balance is definitely there.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
You know what, when it comes to
Come now.
New Game Plus,
Each was different.
I'm gonna make sure that
Some had
I
mismatched boots,
go
others had
through
no boots
everything
at all.
in detail myself.
Oh,
Then I'll make a
I
build, and then
know.
you guys can
They
see
all
what it
had
looks
no
like.
home.
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Where'd they get the letters? They picked them up? Get them from someone?
I don't know. They'd come, hand me a letter, and walk away. I asked no questions.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Yeah.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble.
But you know, when I play something like this,
We must visit the shelter.
I look back at it now and realise the approach that I took, thinking, it works now, it'll work in the future. It doesn't work like that. You have to really put time into make sure that the build is actually as it should be.
What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves?
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois?
He poking insults us. On our own turf.
That's the perfect way to say it.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Geralt is not having it. Hey.
You are one damn squib. Grey-haired puppy knobber.
There we go. Ryazan, I actually did it, man. Did you miss it?
Take a hint.
Thanks to
Time to
David
go.
and Jonathan.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along.
This
I'm
material
grateful.
doesn't get dirty. Can you see?
Immensely.
No
What
stains.
did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you?
There's still the final mission on the main game left. The Queen will be seeing
Need
me
some
in all my
information.
glory.
Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them
Imagine bringing out the
yourselves.
toolbox for your clothes. Sorry guys, just
Thanks.
1 minute. Gotta
We'll
repair
wait.
my
Nice
outfit.
of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the boot black. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too.
The real gentlemen's, please stand
Gave
up.
it to the boot black. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
It's a matter of importance to the Duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the boot black anyways. It's always muddy there.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duquesa. It seems we underestimated Syanna rather grossly.
Judging by this, Dettlaff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Dettlaff's last victim. Syanna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Syanna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
So she can be the queen.
She managed to fulfill her plan. None would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Syanna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Syanna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her. Coming with?
Of
Come
course
on,
not.
Regis.
I shall
Oh,
wait
he
to
didn't turn
Mère
up.
Chaise Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Syanna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
That's completely fair enough, bro. After all that he's been through, I don't expect him to turn around and say, you know what, Geralt, I will join you. He has his reasons.
Oh!
The trousers, 74%. What? We can't have that.
Come on. Who's next?
I would have always thought that this is the basically after killing Dettlaff, that would have been the end, but it seems like there's even more suspense to be had.
Any takers? Last call, then I head home.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
He's still here.
Your glow, scent marking times like a daisical flow. They ventured beyond walls by vines entwined, into the unknown, the barber to find. Bidding them farewell, the gravestones must covered. They strode briskly on by doubts unencumbered. The witch's blade flash juices spouted and poured, covering all about in Anarchist's gore. No piece of the stylist fell from its bowels.
The frizzer had been nabbed by old Tales most foul.
Oh no! Foul bandits have bound her stylist in chains.
Little do they know they'll be punished in vain. Yeah, come on. Me and Lipapillin tearing it up. Jeez. Gotta get the picture. His rhymes go hard every time. Really catchy with the tunes.
Halt!
Need to see Siana, urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
Come on then. Let's get to it. He said only a few minutes, but I'm sure we can get some more time.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Okay. So now it's interrogation time.
I gotta ask you something.
I've nothing to say to you. You're the one who put me in here. Have you forgotten?
Sure, but you are here. So what's the harm in talking? Got something better to do?
What do you want? Be brief.
Went to a place where Beauclair's beggars congregate. Found proof that you'd planned your sister's demise. Anna Henrietta. She was Dettlaff's ultimate target from the start. Your target.
Bravo, Witcher. I congratulate you on your deductive reasoning skills. But what I'd planned has nothing to do with you.
Wrong. Has everything to do with me.
You were hired to kill the beast. Said beast is dead. So go collect your metal and leave me alone. Why must you meddle in everything?
Because I do like to understand what's going on.
Just like to know what's going on around me. Can't stand confusion, unexplained situations.
Have you come to ask me what drives me? What my motives are?
Not particularly interested in your motives.
Of course not. You're all about killing, not listening. I didn't expect you to understand. I need no sympathy. Not from you, not from anyone. I regret nothing. If I could turn back time, I'd not decide otherwise at any juncture. They all deserve to be punished. My sister most of all.
Interesting she says that.
Your visit's done.
Ah, thank the stars.
To be honest, I just wanted to see her reaction. And I got that. She clearly wanted her sister dead.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Not yet.
Need to tend to one thing first. I'll look in on him afterwards.
So be it.
So be it. So we gotta check something out. That's the way back down. Gotta see what's round here. Come on now. Roasted chicken, 2 apples. What have we got? Burned bread. Of course, David. Sometimes gotta play the devil's advocate, you know? It's locked. Damn. So could the key potentially be in here? No, because that's also locked. Nope. Okay.
Well, will you stay long?
Nope. Let's go. Talk to Damien. Yes, guys, welcome back.
Excuse you?
Cool. What a jump. Beauclair? Damien, welcome.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Sheesh, look at his face.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Syanna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Yep.
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits.
So what do we have here?
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera Toussaint's
Sheesh.
highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
Wait, what did she just pick up?
We bestow the distinction
Is it
upon
like
the
some type of
Witcher,
medal?
who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small
Cool,
surprise
level
for you.
54.
In addition, I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Thank you for the thank you for all of this great news. But yeah, your sister wanted to kill you. Yeah, truly honored.
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Syanna. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds.
Oh, wait till you find out the next one.
As head of state, I must judge her fairly. But she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Oh, so what if there is damning evidence that supports she is not, in fact, the murderer? Or the one who is inciting the hatred?
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus, I have asked Geralt to advise me. As one
So basically, I'm the adjudicator.
I shall now hear what he has to say.
The good of the duchy. That's quite a vague statement. The good of the duchy. That's what matters most. So basically I'm saying that whatever is in the interest of the Duchess, that's what should matter. No. She should be treated like a criminal.
No matter the mitigating circumstances, whatever they may be, Syanna is a criminal and should be tried as such.
Yep.
And punished as such. Her guilt is clear.
Your words sadden me greatly, Witcher. But I cannot deny their logic. Syanna, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment. Yet we shall never see
Is that a signal? Like,
as Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you. Will you forgive me?
just making sure she's not got any weapons on her.
I shall never forgive you.
Why? Why? They're both dead. They're both dead. Great. Well, that worked out well, didn't it? I just knew it. Why did they let a criminal get that close? She just killed everyone in the city, and now they let her next to the Queen. What logic is this? One guard should have held both her hands. Like, come on, bro. Anna of Henrietta's dead. We all knew she's a criminal, and they still let her get that close to the Queen. That was her plan all along. So they all led to the same answer. It seemed like it. Oh, okay. 3 choices in the conversation.
Need some flowers. A wreath. Or...
I've none. So
But to be honest, even though the Queen was just, she was annoying.
No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. At the funeral, folk took it all. Men, women, children, all wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know. Her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
Huh.
No one suspected Sionna'd be merciless. Not Damien, not me. Least of all the Duchess.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
The Duchess. Let's go lay the flowers down. It's so sad, right? Wait. Is there any place to put a flower down here? Or do you have to go to the actual grave? Because this is the...
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me. Long live Toussaint! It's no disaster.
Ah.
Here we are.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Sionna to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. 'Cause there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame. And even the hardiest knights grow faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside, then. She lies in the ducal crypt, in one room with her murderer, despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Syanna's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Anarietta.
You know what? I'll play some on both graves.
And all this, what did it bring you? Rest in peace. I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it.
All I can see is a lady who grew up from being distant based on her family's choice and also the fact that she was not part of the family for quite some time.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined. I've come to
okay.
this place, my friend.
But for me, I don't believe in the placement of the moon and the sun affecting how a person is when they're born, so that's the way I see it. But I guess you're talking based off the game lore, so obviously that would be a different matter.
Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Donna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
He doesn't like the fact that she wanted Dettlaff dead.
Then let us drink.
Whatever you say about Syanna, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more philosophical, pausing from time to time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
David, that's just like what you said. Pause and reflect on the choices.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diavolis variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Sure.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
He really wants me to pick some roots up for him. Fair enough then.
Thoughts? Let me guess. Succubus twins?
You know, the gravestones in this game have really funny comments. I've noticed that, that's one thing. It's like the satirical humor. Oh wait, bro, I didn't even put the didn't even put the mask on. It's in the quest items. No wonder he's coughing. You feeling better, mate? Yeah, and the gloves are on. I think I put them both on, didn't I? Yeah.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all.
Regis!
Where did he go? Why did he run off?
Damn it, where'd you go?
Regis!
Is he hungry?
You raise your hand against the vampire! You shall die for that!
What the heck? What is going on here? Why are we fighting a boxer? When he did destroy it, but like, where did the Bruxer come from?
Say they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Oh, Regis. Not again.
Let us make for my camp.
It's been quite a rodeo since we've met up again. It seems to me like he came in at the perfect time. We were fighting Detlef in the barn. He saved us as he got punched through the chest. More like the abdomen. He tried to basically testify that Detlef is a good person. And he was there when Detlef died, so...
Not much of a connoisseur.
Unbelievable.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours. By the way, I left a gift for you when you home.
Okay.
On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Yeah.
Know what? Think I just might. Come on now, don't laugh. Maybe not today or tomorrow. But one day I'll want to see what it's like. To just wake up every day in my own bed.
Oh, stop, please. Sounds so sentimental, my fangs have begun to hurt. Then what? Will you begin writing your memoirs like Dandelion? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. That first stain, Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. It's so proper.
That's the first time.
Too small to accommodate all that
That's the
wine.
first time Ciri's been mentioned in about 20 hours of my streams. It's been so long.
And Dopplers deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
Yeah.
I so don't feel like going anywhere.
It would have been a good picture had they not put this up.
So we shall, friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
He looks a bit uneasy.
That we do.
Whoa, Geralt's looking at us. Yo, it's done. But we still have the main game to finish, which is quite ironic, because we've done the DLCs first. What a day, what a day. For the past 6 hours and a half, we've managed to complete Blood and Wine. Bro, the fact that you guys were helping me for fighting against Detlef, that was the key. Everything before that wasn't even so difficult. But Detlef, my goodness, he is unstoppable. I say that, I did actually defeat him, so yeah, you know what I mean. Alright. Has Regis just disappeared? Oh nah, he actually just left. Me and Regis were sat right here. Time for the main story, come on. Need to get that going now. Anna Henrietta. Death March Detlef at level 100. My days. This one was level, I don't know, didn't have a level, did it? Unless I must be mistaken. Yeah, it's the desirable characteristics of a lady. Yes, you would be the new Damien. Alright. Now that we've done that, we have
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to
this
find the
cutscene.
Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Quentin? You mean Quen? Ah, okay, you mean like the setting. Imlerith actually did do some serious damage, but when I figured him out, it was really straightforward. Yeah, he really felt the wrath. It was his shield that kept doing me damage. He kept just attacking one side and his shield was huge. It would just block everything. That's one thing now we need to do. We need to make a checklist. We need to make a checklist of things to do, because yeah, there's always the fine-tuning aspect that something can change. I noticed the difference in the damage when I started fighting Detlef inside his heart, because that red monster was now losing so much health. A 100%, David. I still have the other sets to create. The Grandmastered. I still have the Grandmaster armors to make. So I've got a lot of stuff that I need to do. Should I make the Grandmastered armors before starting New Game Plus? Oh, okay. I can make them along the way then, I guess. Because my thought was, if I'm gonna grind out doing like the... you know what, actually, I'll do it in New Game Plus, because then I'll have the hand space as well. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking along those lines. Okay, that'll probably be my go-to plan then. So you guys were saying also about the ability points for just the ability points in general. Should I try and make sure I've got all of them before I start New Game Plus? Okay, so next question would be, yeah. So could you guys just tell me what it is exactly that carries over into New Game Plus when I start it? Yeah, that was kind of my thinking. Yeah, that was going to be my next question about Runewright. I might not have enough to get level 2, but I've definitely got enough to get level 1. Cool. But is there anything else? Is there anything else from this game save that carries over into New Game Plus, so I don't have to do it later? Because I guess armors carry over, ability points carry over. All the inventory, that's cool. So any potions, anything like that, they're all carried over. Sick. Ah, okay. Interesting. So you just basically start, okay, that makes sense. So what I should do realistically is yeah, that's one thing I want to do. I'll be able to do that in the new save anyway. It shouldn't be difficult. Yeah. It's just finding where the Runewright is on the map. Yeah, exactly. We're not too concerned about those. Ah, it's up here. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh!
Oh, that's one thing I should do. 800 to 1k New Game Plus. So I shouldn't sell the swords now, because I was going to sell them now, but I guess not.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Here he is.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
So after you finish all the side quests, then we can just walk it through step by step. That's basically, that was my plan, yeah, so be very appreciated.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment?
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin. Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
So, nothing holding you back now?
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
Yeah, so 15,000. Okay.
Thanks.
I should have
So
about
long.
10,000 left. Yeah, 10,000. Yeah, I just need to sell some things. What swords do I have? I probably should go to my house and just get the rest of the coins. Right. Yeah. Yeah, so that means I'll have to farm the animals for quite a while to make sure I can get that.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Yep. And that is why getting those sets is a real grind. Oh, I get to see. I'll get to see the gift that. Who was it that Regis brought? Apparently, there was a gift on the bedside. Aha! It was this. Mutagenerator. And a letter. If you're reading these words, it means I am already far beyond the borders of Toussaint, and you have found my mutagenerator. Of course you may dub this instrument however you like, perhaps something more fitting to your taste or better reflecting its function, for I have no doubt your knowledge on the subject of mutagens is far more profound and thorough than mine. I have been working on this device in my spare time, but now it is finished and I am convinced as an inventor can be before his invention has been used as intended, of the usefulness of this apparatus. You are surely wondering what function it is meant to serve. As the name indicates, the mutagenerator generates mutagens. It operates by absorbing electromagical energy waves from bodies, in this case the bodies of monsters and evildoers you kill. And when it has absorbed enough as to be charged to a critical amount, the mutagenerator changes the stored energy into a greater mutagen, which I suspect you will make good use of. As you surely understand, I am an amateur engineer, which is why you must forgive the lack of ability for you to direct this operation. Which mutagen emerges as a result is determined at random, meaning chance will decide if it's green, red or blue mutagen. Chance, yet I have noted the colours tend to alternate by and large. I trust you shall find my gift useful. Your dearly devoted friend, Emil Regis Rohelik Terziv Godofroy. P.S. You might be wondering why I decided to toss the mutagenerator into your home instead of simply handing it to you in person. Well, you must know, I did it out of modesty, believe it or not. Take care, Geralt, and may my gift serve you very well. This time you must see to our Duchessa. Anna Henriettas knows nothing of empathy. Her heart is cold. This shard of ice she must tear from her breast. Yet first she must snap her neck quickly and to effect. Once that is done, Rena shall go free. That is the cruel letter that was sent. I only have 2 trophies, by the way. I'm not sure what the third one is. I've got the Fist Fighting Championship trophy. I've got the Victor's Cup from the Gwent. But I'm not sure what the third one is. I'm not sure what the third one is, though. That's the only issue. The cup from the tourney. I did win the tournament. Ah, I think I know. I did probably sell it. I probably sold that a long time ago. Cool. Well, believe it or not, Jonathan, I don't want to explain it to you again, but I feel like I have to. I sold it before I realized that this house even was actually accessible to me, which is why I sold it. I thought it was just a meaningless trophy that I just had in my pocket. It did not cross my mind, and nor did it become clear that the game was going to give me a house to live in. So for that reason I did sell it. And just like you saw before, I sold a lot of paintings to go with that. Some of which I did buy back. And that is what you see here. I'm not sure how I got the Syria painting. But I do remember that I have it. I must have found it from someone. Maybe when I was back in Kaer Morhen. What do you mean? This Starry Night painting right here? This one that's right behind me. Oh wow, I didn't actually notice there was a part up here. You can actually go. Wait, what is it? What is this even used for? I didn't even know there was a spare space.
How might I be of service?
Thanks.
Nothing really.
Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Okay. The demon just got out the kit. Which two swords did you say were worth upgrading? It was Erendite and something else. So this sword here, Erendite, and the Tucson Knight Steel Sword. I think it's this. Wait, that's Erendite. These can probably go back in here for now. Oh, I don't know what was that one. Not that one. Because it's these, isn't it? It doesn't look so like... I guess because of the armor piercing? Yeah, I'm so happy I picked it. I just knew that the challenge was going to be worth it in the end. Really? This one? If your Tucson sword that you have in stock is not level 54, craft the new Tucson Knight sword at Grandmaster. Good to know. I'll probably do that now then. Okay, you know what, I'll go to the Grandmaster Smith now. What I was going to do, I came back here for one reason, and it was to sell some armor and some swords, so I can get myself up to 5,000. If I craft another sword, wouldn't that take me back down? Yeah, I just need to get my money. What, should I just do the cow thing then? Just farming the cows? Because I think that's probably the easiest way, isn't it? Oh, wait. That's one thing I want to do. Wait, where would I put it? This is the New Moon Gauntlets stuff, isn't it? But to get the rune right, I need to get more coins, right? That's why I wanted to go do the cow farming. Or is there any other way I should get the 5,000? At this stage of the game, your best option is the cow farm, end of the story. Sell the hide, so back in Tucson, just behind the Grandmaster. Yeah, the shopkeeper. And then after that, once I've done the cow farming enough, go to the rune right, get the rune right done, come back to here, get the Tucson Knight steel sword. After that. I can probably check how much that is first. Yeah, that was my idea, because then I know how much I can save instead of going back to the cow farm again. So we need to go is here. Is this guy? Wait, what? Another fast travel point.
Damned bedbugs. Didn't sleep a wink.
It's just the easiest way to. Oh wait, it's just the easiest way to get gameplay. Easiest way to make coins.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Money, money, money.
Would you
We all need it.
Of course.
People say it's not important. It's definitely important. It's just that you shouldn't be revolving your life around it. Is this one? It is that one, isn't it? It's only level 48. Does it matter that it's level 48? Or is that the right one? Cool. You can see why it's busted. Look at that. 75% critical hit damage bonus. 15% critical hit chance. It's pretty darn good. Erendite. Toussaint's. Wait. That's not the Toussaint Night Steel Sword. Wait a minute. Did I pick the wrong one?
Something for me?
There's two, isn't there? We want the Toussaint Night Steel Sword. This one. I made the one underneath. Ah well, we made both.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
A tip of the hat to the Tourney's victim. Geralt, I knew from the start you'd best the beast.
Spend money and... Would you not just use these repair kits? Because I've got loads. Because I can craft the repair kits. That's how I normally do it. If I check 14 this is probably too much weight, but it doesn't make a difference because I'm never near that limit. So we need to go now to Cow Farm, which was yeah. I'm looking for the farm mule. It wouldn't be in here, surely not. I was looking for that farm mule farmstead. The farm I went to last time. I have a feeling it's in Toussaint, but I can't remember exactly which part. Unless it's in Velen. Is that in Toussaint? I'm guessing in Velen, right? Further towards the top of the map. Novigrad Northeast, the horse racing estates. Northeast? This? Maybe this one? Below Garin Estate. This one, right? Oh, yeah. Cool. I found it. So it will be here. Rightio.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds.
Oh, really?
As Gels
Okay.
had advised,
If
the
it has a
Witcher
marker,
set
that'd
out
be
to
easier.
find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
I think in this game, one thing that they're missing for navigation is they should give you a way to pinpoint locations that you want to save. So like, say for example, you want to save a location and you want to go there. Instead of looking out for it all the time, you could just have it saved somewhere and you pick it, you go there. Yeah, sounds a bit like me. What do we have here? It's just straight ahead. I'm guessing I took the same random route. I know it's not down here, but I'm looking for the... Ah, there we are. This is what I was looking for. This post. Right here. I'm sorry. Right, now let's just get my bearings. We want to go over here. Whack a left.
Oh, the working your fields gets done.
What about the trade we do with the Empire?
Nice and simple.
Vivitas is summoned Shari today.
Would you look at that? God blimey, that's a lot of sheep, that is. Sheepdog. Hello, sheepdog. Where have you put your cows then? Excuse me, pals. Where have your cows gone?
Hey! Hey!
Uh-huh.
Oh!
How have you ended up there then? Sorry. Alright. Let me meditate real quick. Oh wow. We'll put all these cows here. Feel the wrath. This just feels so cruel. Anyone fancy any steak? How would you like your steaks, guys? Well done. Medium rare. Unlucky, pal. Your cows are all gone. Oh, I see you. Lone survivor out there. Per round 24 rounds on 4 o'clock brings about 14,000 in milk, hides and meat. "24 rounds and 4 o'clock, bloody heck." Wait, you said to just basically keep doing this and meditate, right? For as many times as I want to do it.
You're a fierce one, but you failed. Run away!
Alrighty then. That's these cows done. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of cows. Sorry, pal. I need these cows. Oh. That cow's extra small. Hello, pal. Thank you for joining the party. Oh. How now, brown cow? We have got a lot of cows. Around the clock twice. How much do you get out of doing that, roughly, if you go around the clock twice? Triple kill. Yeah? Infinite money glitch. I mean, you can see how much. How much there is around everywhere. It's a lot easier when they're bunched together. Yeah, this is obviously just for now, until I start the new game plus.
Winds howling.
Any more for any more?
Best not cause.
Devil's tick, every man jack of you.
Because there's a guy there, you don't do it. If there's a dog there, it doesn't matter.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Yeah. I'm basically going around in a circle. But right now, I reckon that'll be enough for it. Don't you think? Seems like there's quite a fair bit.
White head like a miller's son. Could use a drum of hooch. Life's a bitch. Don't go bothering me. Don't go bothering me. She only ever feels like shagging. the yard.
All this ain't worth a dog's prick.
That's that done. Believe it or not, we managed to actually get a fair bit collected over there.
Tough times.
You know what? I do kind of feel bad for killing the cows. I normally really enjoy being one with nature, but now there's just a field of dead cows and I'm guilty for it.
Never seen so many strangers in my life.
Are you a wizard?
Yeah, it would be really handy to do that. Now that we've done that,
The king
we
of
can
the
go back
Wild
to the
Hunt
Grandmaster
sailed
Smith.
aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Cow it up, mate. We need to go. Pretty sure it's just straight ahead up the hill.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
I wish you health.
Tip of the hat to the Tourney's victory.
Wait, we need to go to not here just yet. Oh, we need to go to this guy.
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
You know what? I didn't actually check this place out. What's in here? Oh la la. What's this? Anything fancy? Oh. A lot of bones in here.
Welcome, please peruse. The best diverse wares in Toussaint at the best prices.
Gwent? Nah, not today.
Show me what you got back there.
Show me what you got back there, son. Alright, what we need to do is go here and start selling what we've got. I'm a bit intrigued by what these are. Look at that, 2.5 grand. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, of course. One thing at a time. There's no any point selling this stuff. It's so cheap. Oh, gone way past it. I still don't have enough. Oh, really? That's honey. What's that? Vinegar. Interesting. Okay, so I still need to get 1,200. I'll get rid of all this junk first. Don't see myself using any of this. Ah, interesting. So what do I normally use? I'll keep the meat stuff and I'll decide at the end. Rightio.
So long.
Now all we need to do is go around the corner. Well, actually it's not around the corner, is it? We need to go to the room, right? Off we pop, back down the road. Wait, I need to sell the sword to him.
Race no fuss. Water no.
Oh, sorry, mate. I need to give you some light in here.
Greetings.
What do you have on offer?
Make sure I don't sell the wrong one. Thank you very much.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Okay, so now we can go to Runeright guy. Runeright guy is in Novigrad, if I remember right. And we go all the way up here.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
We still have to fight this guy. He's still on the checklist for things we need to do. Consider your choices for runes carefully before you push that button to the one you want. Is that because these swords are going to carry over into the next game? The next save? Oh, interesting. So we have to be very wise in our choices. Yeah, that's why I've been asking you guys all these questions. To figure out what I want to do. Going into the new game, the best way to approach it, what kind of things I need to do first, make a priority list.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
15,000 smackaroonies.
Got a bit more coin for you. Better be all you need.
For tools it is enough, but ingredients rare also I reckon.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coins bought.
Yeah, I noticed that probably would be the case because obviously it worked the first time, so it probably would work the second time, but realistically, it'd be more interesting to try a different style.
Running costs to cover small sums will suffice, and no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your help. For your aid, I thank you. My newest creations to examine you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
Exactly. To showcase what I've learned and put it in a more unique fashion.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Damn, what's that? Resistance to elemental damage. Wow, this is all the new stuff. Ah, he can craft too. What level is he? He's a journeyman. Nothing special. Okay, so now we can choose what we want to do. Add sockets to my two sockets. I can add more. What? You mean to my Erendite sword? Not the Toussaint one. Yeah, I still need to get more money for it. Not enough coin. Yes. Just because of how long I'll have to play just to get that, I'd rather save that for tomorrow's stream.
So long.
Because it's now almost 3 AM. And I think that's a good point to come back with fresh energy. Mindlessly just going through the cow farm. Ignying away. Getting all the coins. And coming back here and then doing it properly with a fresh mind. So for now I'll save it. To say that it's done. And then tomorrow we can also do the final mission as well. Yeah, I could even see some videos that people have done on what ideas they've given to choose the sockets and the rune rights. Because it needs to go well with the build type that I want to make. That's just what I'm thinking about. Alright then, David, and everybody else who's watching, I'm going to call it there, and tomorrow we will get back to it. We've made a list of what to do, so from tomorrow onwards we'll get it done, and then complete the final mission of the main game. Then after that, start New Game Plus. Yeah guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good day, good evening, good morning, and I will see you in a bit.